Greetings, sunshine. I just want to do a quick shout out because I saw people were commenting on my last video. So I just wanted to give you a little love and support during this time. Demystify and simplify this thing is just energy, y'all. We're all energy, vibration, frequency, and resonance. We're not solid. So hence and therefore it's those traumas and the anxiety and the depression and the unworthiness and all these things that you're dealing with, you can shake it off. Because I need you to depersonalize it. So when people talking to you, keep in mind, they're under the same system. They've been emotionally blackmailed. They've been under the same system of conformity. Does it feel right? Was it cool if you had a jacked up parent or narcissism or narcissistic, relationships or abuse? I'm not belittling it by no means. However, I want to help you with every fiber of my being because I'm a person who likes to intellectualize things sometime first. So depending on where you are in your process and these feelings and emotions are coming up, some of them are not yours because they're from past lifetimes. And also remember, you're a cycle breaker, so you also got some stuff coming in your bloodline and your lineage that has nothing to do with you. So go ahead and let that stuff out. Even though, don't psychoanalyze it, don't try to attach to it, because where energy goes and your attention goes, that's where the energy flows and it grows. So you just let it process it out. That's how detoxing works. That's how purging works. It's supposed to show up. But I'm saying that to say that we got past lifetimes, a whole bunch of other stuff that you won't recognize. Shake that thing off. But again, overanalyzing and psychoanalyzing is also a part of the matrix. That we're supposed to get attached to everything with these roles and these titles and a mama and a family and a tradition, and this is supposed to be that, and if they don't do this, they don't love me. It's like, that's not even possible. Ain't nobody doing it right, y'all. Ain't nobody doing it right, and it's okay. We just have to redefine stuff. Question everything. Beliefs, traditions, religion, mindsets, relationships, yourself, how you see yourself. The words that you're using, because everything we say, think, and do, it is energy and is vibrating out there in the universe in some way. So I'm saying that to say, be kind with yourself, forgive yourself, be compassionate with yourself, and you're going to have to do the godly thing, because that's what we're here to do. And I'm not saying it like godly, like he is sitting there as a man and it's looking down on us. No, energy. God, source, creator, universe, cosmos, mama universe, whatever you want to call it, it's energy. My point is that we got to stay neutral. The good, the bad gonna happen. Discernment, boundaries, make some decisions on how we gonna show up, because it's only affecting us. That's why, like I said, it's an inside job. Neo said on the Matrix, you the only one, so you the only one can fix your thing. We all got here at different times, different unique circumstances and situations and reasonings and purposes of being here. So do not attach to that stuff again. It's going to come up again, because we're satellites, we're antennas, like a radio antenna, cell phone towers. So it's gonna bleed over. When you trying to dial out and tune out some other stuff, some of the old stuff gonna come back every once in a while. You're gonna bleed in, but don't marry it again. Don't get attached to it again. Don't try to figure it out. No, that's what I was saying about the whole psychiatry, psychology, and I'm not talking down on it. If you need to go get therapy and get some help, do it. That's not my point. I'm saying that we got into a whole nother addiction to even that system, where we just got to keep talking about it and keep talking about it and keep talking about a situation, but we're not really helping it if we're not trying to transmute it and neutralize it. Again, energy does not die. It cannot be created. It cannot be destroyed. It can only be transmuted or transformed and alchemized. So if you're talking about it in the negative without the intention of neutralizing it and changing it, you're only keeping it alive. Then you end up on some kind of medication, some kind of prescription, because you can't stop talking about it. You see what I'm saying? It's full circle, y'all. You get into your system, your body. Again, you gotta check your body to see what needs to be detoxed. So if you haven't processed some of these emotions, is it in your neck? Is it in your kidney? Is it in your back? Is it in that thing that be aching all the time? Yes, energy. It's energy. You got to focus on it. You can talk that thing out. We are healers. That's another thing. We are healers. Speak to that thing. So do your shadow work. Look at the stuff that's not working for you. How did you create a life for yourself that keeps you small and conforming and lack and feeling unloved and unworthy? Because at the end of the day, it's the system that you created to make everybody else feel better, right? And people are not going to be comfortable as you grow and expand, and you got to be ready for that too. But this is your journey. What you gonna do? Sometimes you gotta let people go too, and so that's your choice. That's another thing. So yeah, think about journaling, meditating, quiet time, no device, no media, no news, no any of that. Just quiet time, listening to yourself. Because right now it's a lot. Like I said, I know it's a lot of crazy energy out there. People on the social media, they don't know who they are. They're comparing themselves. They feel miserable. They've never lived the life that they really, really, really wanted to live because they were doing the right thing, and now they realize that I have no idea who I am. And that's what we're living in. Trauma and confusion and chaos. But it's not hopeless, because you get to the other side of breaking through with your consciousness work and your awareness work and your spiritual awakening work, and get through that dark night of the soul and all of that, and just make some new choices, reroute, redefine for yourself. That's all you can do. You can't change nobody else. No one has to change. This world does not have to change. Nothing outside of you has to change for you to have a good life. It's just our own perspective. That's the awakening. Like, it's just us changing our own perspective, because we're our own universe with direct connection to the source of ethers that we had no idea about, that we're now awakening to. That it's important that we know how we really, really exist in this world and how we really, really manifest and create. That is our birthright. It is. So don't give up on yourself. It's a lot to it. Keep researching. Everything that you read may not necessarily resonate with you or fit you. But know that you're not going crazy, because it does feel crazy sometimes. You can feel very lonely and you don't want to talk to certain people about certain things. But come back to Elevate Good. We're going to try to make sure we are a sustainable, supportive, loving, we are a sustainable, loving, supportive group here, community. If I have to take it off the public forum, I will, if we get to that point, because I know a lot of people are going through some private, personal things, because I get emails and DMs. So know that I love you. Elevate the good, elevate the good, elevate the good, elevate the good. Think the good, do the good, be the good, live the good. All things good. All you got to do is just be yourself. Who do you think you are? Bye. Love you.